Savannah Chrisley's new allegations against Warden brings more suffering for Todd. Hello everyone, welcome back to my another video. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Are Savannah Chrisley's new allegations against a warden going to bring more suffering for her father, Todd Chrisley? She has not stopped talking about what her parents have been going through while incarcerated. Yet, will it cause more harm than good? Keep reading for more details and what the possible implications could be. Savannah Chrisley's new allegations cause more suffering for Dad. There has been a lot of hope that Todd and Julie Chrisley will get a pardon from President Trump. Savannah Chrisley worked closely with his campaign and spoke at the Republican National Convention. Many felt it was a strategic move to help get her parents released, and it may work. Time will tell on that front, but Savannah has spoken endlessly about how horrid the jail conditions are for her father. She has said things have been atrocious and has feared for him. Fortunately, his Pensacola prison is closing, so he will relocate. Savannah also reads her mother, Julie's prison letters aloud and shares what she goes through. That has been a struggle as she has been resentenced. It looked like Julie might get out as early as 2025, but instead, her probation was extended by 2 years. Though they remain hopeful, Savannah may have just put the nail in the coffin for her father. She shared on a social media video that there is a warden who despises her. It stems from her exposing the abuses that happen in the prison, so because of this, the warden is retaliating. This was shared in a Reddit thread as Savannah Chrisley claims the inmates do not want her to stop. She said she would expose all of the audio after she had it cleaned up. Plus, Savannah had someone who would help her shed more light on the neglect that occurred, and she maintained she would keep going. Yet the harder she goes, the more privileges the men lose, so should she back off for a little? Maybe, but she won't, and she has made that very clear. Is it too much? After followers heard what was going on with Savannah Chrisley going after the warden and the retaliation against Todd and the men, what did they have to say? Did they think Savannah needed to step back, or were they proud of her? Savannah is a dumb girl, period. So dumb that she keeps running her mouth, not even thinking about what will happen afterwards. Why does she think her parents are above the law? They broke it bad, so they're in prison. They are guilty of what they did. This bitch is going to F*** around and have Todd locked up for life. Those men are going to mess Todd up. It seems they think that Savannah is causing her father a lot of unnecessary trouble, and she needs to take a step back. Will she? Again, no, but she thinks she is helping these men. Savannah Chrisley's new allegations against Warden brings more suffering for Todd. The world of high-profile legal cases is filled with twists and turns. And for those who find themselves at the center of such a storm, the road to redemption can often be a long and arduous journey. Recently, a new chapter has unfolded in the saga surrounding Todd and Julie Chrisley, one that has added yet another layer of complexity and tension to an already challenging period for the family. Savannah Chrisley, the couple's daughter, has stepped forward with serious allegations against the warden at the facility where her father is currently serving time. The allegations have not only raised questions about the conduct of those responsible for overseeing her father's sentence, but have also brought about even more suffering for Todd, who is already grappling with the consequences of his legal battles. This new development in the ongoing story of the Chrisley family raises important questions about justice, fairness, and the toll that legal troubles can take on both the individuals involved and their loved ones. To fully understand the gravity of Savannah's allegations, it is crucial to first revisit the events that have led to this moment. Todd and Julie Chrisley's lives have been forever altered by a legal case that has garnered significant media attention. Once known for their reality television appearances on Chrisley Knows Best, the couple's once thriving careers were brought to a halt when they faced serious federal charges related to financial crimes. The accusations against them were severe, with the government claiming that they had engaged in tax evasion and other financial schemes. The case became a media spectacle, and the couple's every move was scrutinized by the public, the press, and legal experts alike. Despite the couple's protests of innocence, Todd and Julie were found guilty, leading to prison sentences that left their family reeling. Their children, including Savannah, were left to pick up the pieces of their shattered lives, attempting to move forward while dealing with the emotional and financial toll of their parents' legal battles. For Savannah, the emotional weight of seeing her parents sent to prison was already a heavy burden to bear. However, things would take an even darker turn as new allegations surfaced, once again thrusting the family into the spotlight and bringing additional heartache to Todd's already difficult situation. Savannah's allegations against the warden. The latest chapter in the Chrisley family's saga comes from Savannah Chrisley herself, who recently made public accusations against the warden at the facility where her father is currently serving his sentence. According to Savannah, the warden has engaged in misconduct and mistreatment towards her father, making an already difficult experience even more unbearable for him. Savannah's allegations are serious and involve claims of abuse of power, inappropriate treatment, and a lack of compassion for the incarcerated individuals under the warden's watch. Savannah's decision to speak out is not one that she took lightly. As a daughter, her primary concern has always been her father's well-being, and she has worked tirelessly to advocate for him throughout this entire ordeal. However, when she learned of the treatment Todd was allegedly receiving at the hands of the warden, she felt compelled to take action. In her public statements, Savannah described the emotional toll that her father's treatment has had on him, adding another layer of anguish to an already painful situation. She expressed concern that her father was being unfairly targeted, and that the harsh conditions he was being subjected to were exacerbating his mental and emotional distress. Savannah's allegations have struck a chord with many, particularly those who have followed the Chrisleys' journey and empathize with the struggles they have faced. It has also brought to light important questions about the conditions in the prison system and the treatment of incarcerated individuals. While many prison reform advocates have long been calling for better oversight and accountability, Savannah's brave decision to come forward has added a personal and emotional element to the ongoing conversation about prison conditions and the treatment of inmates. The impact on Todd. For Todd Chrisley, the new allegations and the added stress that comes with them are not just a legal complication, but an emotional burden that threatens to further derail his ability to cope with his sentence. Todd had already been grappling with the realities of life behind bars, a situation that no one would ever be prepared for. The isolation, the uncertainty, and the loss of control over one's life are just some of the challenges that come with incarceration. Now, with the allegations made by his daughter, Todd finds himself facing even more obstacles. The emotional strain of knowing that his daughter is fighting for him on his behalf is no small matter, and the added weight of the accusations against the warden can have a significant impact on his ability to endure his time in prison. If the allegations are proven to be true, Todd may find himself in an even more difficult position, with additional legal ramifications or even potential retaliation from prison officials. This fear of retaliation is one that is common among inmates who speak out or whose families take action to challenge the conditions of their incarceration. Todd's emotional state has undoubtedly been affected by the constant barrage of stress, from the legal battles to the prison conditions to the worry about the future of his family. As a father and a husband, he has been forced to rely on his loved ones, particularly Savannah, to carry the weight of his advocacy and fight for better treatment. The strain this places on his mental health is immeasurable, and the new allegations have only added to the pressure he faces on a daily basis. Savannah's allegations have not only brought more attention to Todd's situation, but have also shed light on the broader issue of how the prison system treats individuals and the extent to which people in positions of power can exploit their authority. The Chrisley family's experience has highlighted the need for reform in the way incarcerated individuals are treated, particularly when it comes to those who are already serving sentences that have been heavily scrutinized in the media. The allegations made by Savannah have sparked discussions about the importance of protecting the rights of prisoners and ensuring that they are treated with dignity and respect, regardless of the crimes they have been convicted of. While many may disagree with Todd and Julie's legal outcome, the treatment of incarcerated individuals should not be a matter of public opinion, but a matter of law and human rights. Savannah's courage in speaking out is a reminder that while the legal process may have its flaws, the well-being of those involved should always remain a priority. As the allegations continue to unfold, questions remain about the future of Todd's sentence and whether the warden in question will face consequences for their actions. There is also the matter of how this latest development will affect the ongoing legal efforts to secure Todd and Julie's release or a reduction in their sentences. With Savannah's allegations now in the public eye, it is possible that new legal avenues will open up, leading to further investigations and potentially a revaluation of the conditions Todd is currently facing. What's next for the Chrisleys? As Savannah continues to advocate for her father, and as new developments emerge in the case, it remains to be seen what will happen next for the Chrisley family. For Todd, the emotional and legal challenges seem never-ending, but the support of his children, especially Savannah, continues to be a source of strength. The road ahead will be difficult, and the fight for justice and better treatment is far from over. The allegations against the warden have added another layer of complexity to an already difficult legal battle, but they also serve as a powerful reminder of the human element behind the headlines. As the Chrisley family navigates this latest chapter in their journey, they continue to demonstrate resilience and a determination to fight for what is right. In the coming months, we may see further legal proceedings, additional public statements, and potentially even a shift in the treatment of Todd and others who find themselves in similar situations. For now, though, one thing is clear. The Chrisley family is far from giving up, and their fight for justice is far from over. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, America Trends 24, and stay with us.